clouds. Unicorn, so I'm getting lost, looking in their mouth. And Lord, you looking now, for sending me back in the trials. When my mom kicked me out of the house, stayed with a bomb, then you sent me out. All the times that I hated myself, since 11 to 12, only way that I knew how to better myself was when I'm better get by everyone else. So don't hit the head on the nail. You ain't seen God till staring at a barrel. I was gunshot, but now like a snail, the slugs coming out of its shell. Next up, let's get it! Driver! Allow me to recreate my fascinate. Talk about back in the day. Anytime I was putting it down with Southern Sound, freestyle on great tape. That's one of my main regrets. Never came to rest. Should have proved that I am the best. I never failed the test. Give me the time to recollect. Got flow like expected that. I'm here to break the mold by breaking mic. Then break the cycle by breaking sight. If I would have been on the screw, take this magic power and change the life. It's so many cousins, not just my family, not just my cousin, not just my friend, not just my father, not just my mother, not just my partner, not just my brother. I'm seeing it back in the night. Everyone wearing a shade because of the screen. It's just like a magic attack. Back, we give it the dead with dream, but it's a matter of fact. All flawed and part of the same team. And what do we have in the fact? That's an impossible theme because of my theme. My flow is a breeze, spread like the cheese, the roar of the cheese, the people like cheese, the color you eat, the harder I hit you with, just like a big and just on the I see that surprise, so he go and teach him, that's really more, so he go and miss him. I'm doing my dizzle, my hand on my bizzle, my flow is a bizzle, but get on my pickle, you flaky and biggle, I big you little, you soft and you brittle, you crack and you crumble, run out of fiddle, run like a faucet that clog and you dribble, I'm seeking my target, I spot him, I get him and hit him and spit him and kill him and diddle and sick with his black and their white, dressing him up, basic, brace it, just like a fuel, no like a fuel, no you can shield him, support yourself, that I'm the real, but you can destroy, but I'm deployed, that I'm the bang, the put me in, I'm up in the fade, I'm blowing like Dean, I'm watching the battle, physical win, I'm looking like cattle, down to you twin, I'm bring like Seattle, out of the Grando. What? Let's go! Let's go! No drunk drivers. No drunk drivers! Oh man, I'm on one today. I'm on one today. Let's get into it. It's been a while, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am still here. What do I want to talk about first? Why am I doing this video? What inspired me to get back in the booth? I think I'll just start with, what inspired me to get back in the booth? Oh, yeah, and shout out to Michael Irvin. Man, if I would have known Michael Irvin was like this back in the day, I would have been a Cowboys fan, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have been a Cowboys fan. I really don't have a football team, not like that. I used to rock with the Chargers, you know what I'm saying? But you know, them boys, and they when he flaked out against the Patriots, yeah, that was it, man. That was it. But if I would have known Michael Irvin was like this, I would have been a Cowboys fan. I ain't gonna lie to you. He made this video recently, and it has some provocative language, as you would say, but it struck a chord with me. And I'm like, you know what? I feel the same way. And let me explain. Basically, they playing with this guy's name, talking about he wouldn't be able to do what he done if he was playing in this era. And Michael Irvin had to remind them boys who you're talking to, you know, and really had to explain things. And so I see it too. And that's why it struck a chord because, man, what the hell is this? Okay. Yeah, that's why it struck a chord because these young fools, they thinking they doing stuff now. And this is the best it's ever been. Let me remind you all, it's nothing new under the sun. And they just thinking everything that they're doing is better than everything in the past. I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. I'm not saying what y'all are doing now is irrelevant or it couldn't hold up, but now you're dismissing the prior greats in order to boost yourself up, right? You got this energy and stuff, and it that message he said resonated with me because we didn't grow up in an era where yeah we talk noise and smack, but we knew if we talk whatever we talk, we had to back that up. We didn't have social media, so most of the time the talking was done face to face. And if you get too out of hand, somebody gonna go upside your head. Oops, upside your head. So you had to be careful, right? And it wasn't all these things in place to protect you. A lot of you cats, man, y'all on here, y'all, you know, y'all had this thing called trolling. There wasn't no trolling back in the day. You had to back everything up. So now it's like I noticed that everybody's, I won't say everybody, but especially the youth, y'all are with this. I'm a throw rocks and then hide my hand, and then when it gets serious, you want to do the old. Yeah, I'm trying not to curse, but I'm sorry, I got to go there. That's the only way. And that's why shout out to him because he was cursing and stuff. But it's like this is the only language that y'all understand, right? So I'm a person that I adapt to the time periods. I adapt to my environment. So excuse me to my elders, but yeah, I'm probably about to go there. I feel it coming. But what y'all do is bitch made, right? And I'm saying it's bitch made because you throw rocks and hide hands. You have these fake accounts. You trash talk. You do all this stuff, and a lot of times it's not even full of substance. And he had to step out to remind them boys who you're talking about and who you're messing with, right? And so that struck a chord with me. That's why I'm wearing this. This how I'm feeling. And you may be like, why is it striking a chord within you? You don't play football. Nah, I didn't play no sports like that. I didn't want that smoke. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was scared. I was scared, man. I didn't want to get humiliated. Yeah, I was scared. Uh, but yeah, be like, well, I don't play sports. Why is it striking a chord within me? Well, I do practice this thing, this art form. Oh yeah, I mean, let me show this again. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Oh, let me get it out. Yeah. See, it's this art form right here, right here. It's probably backwards, you know, but that art form, and I've been running away from it far too long. I put my career, I put the social stigma and everything else ahead of that, and something that I have a natural talent with. And you know, I hear the music that's going on, and I see what's going on, and I'm like, man, that should have been me. That should have been, you know, and all those thoughts pop in my head, and it's a very competitive sport, and I still have that burning desire to release what's in me. And you gotta have, you know, you can talk to Noah, but you gotta be able to back it up. And I don't mind backing it up. And what I'm talking about when I say mastermind, yeah, that's that name. Yeah, that jersey right there. Hold on, let me get it one more time. See, there's a story behind this. This right here, when I was in Korea, and I still talk to my partners in Korea. I had a whole group of guys wanting to challenge me, wanting to battle me, because I'm that dude. I'm that mother. Huh. Yeah, when it comes to this. Yeah, it is. That's just, I don't care about record sales. I don't care about none of that. You put me in the booth, and I'm a hold my own. And I'm just tired of not doing it. I chose to do everything else. And I'm going to actually do it now. And I'm going to title it the 40-year-old rapper. Because, there's this misnomer about this that you get too old. You shouldn't be doing things. And that's why I'm saying never give up. And a lot of times a lot of people like to say things to try to box you in, right? And put a time limit on things that you can do or things that you want to accomplish or things that you're inspired to do, whatever that is. Don't listen to them fools. Don't listen to them. And that's what my projects are going to, that's what it's based from. I know it took all these years to go ahead and get it done, but yeah, I'm gonna get it done. When I say project, I'm talking about original beats. That's what Say I Do is original beats, original tunes, original all that stuff. Yeah. So that way, if you're wondering if I can get busy on an original track and all that stuff, oh man, you just unlocked a monster. Now I'm about to take it to the next level. Yeah, that's all I got to do is just take it to the next level. Yeah. So people my age, hell, maybe if you're older, you got something you want to do, go ahead and do it. Man, forget all these fools. All they're going to do is sit on the sideline, talk noise. They have no pedigree. They have no resume, right? They put in no work. And all they're going to do is bump their gums. And that's why I like what Michael Irvin did, because he pretty much setting the record straight. Setting the record straight. You need that. Because right now it's just total chaos on what's going on. Right? Total chaos. Thinking they the ones who invented what's going on now. And that's why I feel to say, I know when nobody talking about rappers and all that stuff, but I'm putting myself into it. I'm putting myself into it. So much so, I'm very tempted to do this, and I just might do it. If you respond, whoever it is, if you see this, I have nobody in mind, because when you at the top, it's lonely up there. So sometimes you gotta, I gotta look down to sharpen my blade, get some practice in, and have some fun. I'm just sitting up there, just playing solitary and juggling or whatever, just by myself. Whatever games you could do by yourself, that's what I'm doing. But sometimes you want a dance partner. I'm very tempted to do this, meaning I'm very tempted to buy a track and issue a challenge to whoever wants to do it. Right? I throw my verse, you put your verse, and let the people decide. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. See, this it right here, though. Y'all see that picture? Yeah, that's it right there. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Now, do I think somebody will accept the challenge? If I keep doing it, I think somebody will. But sometimes you have to do that to really show if you are who you are. If you that guy, if you're him, it shouldn't matter. And that's basically what I'm saying. I'm him. I'm me. So to me, in my eyes, in my head, that's all the validation I need. I don't need no albums. I don't need none of that. You can't try to I've tried it. You let people hear things and you go, oh, and they look at you and go, oh, okay, yeah, that's nice. But they really respect the battle. Somebody you got your dance partner. Yeah. So I know nobody's with notoriety. Of course, they're never going to do it. They're never going to do it. I wish they would. But they're never going to do it. So I'm very close to doing it. Matter of fact, if I find a beat, I just got to find a beat. If I find a beat, I'll probably drop another video and just throw it out there. Hey, here go the challenge. Maybe even put some bread on that thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing that because it's close to Halloween, and Grendel, he got to eat.
It's time. It's time to Grindle. You know what I'm saying? When Grindle come out, he got to eat. It's time to feast. And I wish there were people, the people who was around me. I used to go around battling cats. Uh, yeah, in the military and all that stuff, man. And oh man, those were the good old days. So it just, yeah, that right there. See, when I talk about stuff, I like to, point to the proof and all that. But yeah, man, those were fun times. Those were fun times. But yeah, and then what else I'm about to say? Oh yeah, so never give up. I know this me trash talking, whatever, because I know how to do things to I can poke you. I know how to invoke certain things. So if it's invoking, if I'm you feeling something on the inside, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Hit me on a DM, hit me on a message, because I'm running my mouth. Come shut me up. We get on a track and we do what we do. I think it's time for Grendel to come out. It's October. But anyways, never give up. You see me out here still moving along, still marching strong after everything I've been through, right? And that's another reason I'm doing this, to show. I like to show and prove. Still have a smile on my face. I'm still living, day to day life, still doing the things that you all go through, plus more, right? And I'm still waking up every day. I'm still being productive. I'm still working out, right? Taking care of your body, taking care of your health. Those are all things that go into living. So if I can do it with everything that I've been through, if I can do it, you damn well better sure be able to do it. I don't want to see nobody giving up. Don't come around me with no give up attitude, no give up spirit. None of that. Keep going. Move forward. Always forward. It's time. Time always goes forward, never backwards. As long as you have time to get whatever you need to get done. So if you need to get in shape, get it done. Cut out the carbs, cut out the sugars. Get it done. Stop making the damn excuses. Get it done. All right, I can get on that rant forever. I want to close out on the inspiration of my latest song. That's what really got me going. I'm like, man, that boy, man, I'm sliding on that track, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy moving and grooving. He moving, he moving and grooving on that track. And that track is something that social media inspired me to do. It's titled "Say I Do," so it's referring to a wedding. Basically the man falling in love with the woman, or he's proposing to the woman. And I don't mind giving people credit. I ain't finna say no names, but once I start describing it, whatever pops in your head, yeah, those names. We from the area, small town and all that stuff. I see a lot of people get married. I'm seeing couples posting these things, and I'm like, man, that stuff inspired me. So be careful with your posts, because people watch it. Good, bad, or indifferent, we watching. Everybody watches. So I'm seeing a lot of people get married and they had these big weddings and all this. And I'm like, man, they just brought me back to 2013, when your boy did his thing. Rest in peace, Shayla. We always rocking this with no drunk drivers. Rest in peace, Braylon. These are mine. They always here. Right. Right. So when I seen that, oh man, I got to writing on that pad. Writing on that pad. So yeah, y'all inspired me. Y'all inspired me. So it's grown folk music. It's like a wedding. I don't know. I guess you could say more like a wedding song. and they're just showing that range. So when I started, uh, I was in that booth and I'm dropping it, and I'm like, man, not too many guys had that range like that, man. They talk about one thing or they do one thing or do this thing, but they just can't. They're not able to be effective in many different lanes, and I can pretty much be effective in every lane that I choose to be effective in, and that's what got that fire burning, right? Got that fire burning. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole album. It's gonna be called 40-Year-Old Rapper. All right. I'll do all you young bucks, whoever else rapping. No disrespect, but you're not me. I know. God, why did I say it like that? I know, man. No, but serious though, I may reach out for some collaborations and all that stuff, but yeah, bring your hard hat, because when we on this, it's time to get to work. And don't get embarrassed, man. Don't come. You see what I'm saying? I like to set the table up. I like to put myself in uncomfortable positions. I'm doing all this yippity yappity yippity yap, and then if I don't deliver it, I look foolish. But I know I'm a deliverer because that's just what it is. You know, I'm from this cloth. But yeah, I think that's it, man. I think I did enough rambling. Hopefully this motivated you. Hopefully this inspired you. People my age and older, let's get it done. Get it cracking, right? Get it cracking. I'm representing for us. Yeah, I want to go against these young bucks. Whoever else, it don't matter who it is. Hell, we can do a whole fitness competition. Yeah, I want to get back into that. Yeah, I mean it's all over the place, but I get it. Sometimes you need that boost. Sometimes you need that figurehead to spearhead whatever it is that you're going through. I don't mind taking on that challenge. I don't mind holding that trophy. I'll do that. I'll do that. Every now and then I pop out, but I'm still here. There's always no drunk drivers. Always to the end. And say I do. Oh yeah, I'm proud of it. There's a couple of parts where I'm like, but other than that, when I start sliding on the track, yeah, you know, it give you them vibes. It give you those vibes. Uh, and I'm this close from issuing a challenge. What else? Never give up. Don't pay attention to haters. Never give up. Do what you're doing. Get in shape. Take care of your health. And I think that's it. As long as you have time, you got time to get it done. I'm gonna end on that note. All right. Till next time. Yeah. Till next time. Peace.